Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Just a little Madonna video today. I saw some pictures, some nice pictures of Madonna with flaming pink hair, posing in black leather around a black car. That looks okay. She looks good. But the problem is, and I don't understand this, we've already seen the before. We've seen the process. We know that's fake. So how does she expect people to buy that or get excited about that image when we've seen the reality? The reality is her hair is not that pink. She's not in great shape at the moment. She's on crutches. And she's trying to put out this sexy image. And I'm like, you need to allow for some mystery. You know, I don't want Madonna to just be... you know, finished studio shots and Photoshop and stuff like that. I do want her Instagram and her social media to be real, but you can maintain a certain level of mystery. Just don't show everything. She just shows everything. Like, she'll have no makeup on, looking horrible, bad angles, bad lighting, looking worse than I'm sure she actually does in person. I mean, she's just a person, but sometimes she looks awful in these photos. And then she'll go to a photo shoot, and it's like, how do you expect anyone to buy that image when we've seen what's underneath it? I mean, she can't be made up 24/7, but at least just wait until you've done your makeup in the morning before you start Instagramming. And it's like, I know she's got this whole any attention is good attention mentality, and she kind of always has, but I think she needs to adjust that. Because, like, I saw those pictures, I thought, oh, she looks good. And I'm like, yeah, but that's just Photoshop. That's just, well, not Photoshop. We use Photoshop as, like, a generalized term for filters and basically anything that, you know, is changing an image as opposed to literally using Photoshop. But, yeah, so, you know, we get these images and you have that moment of going, oh, she looks good. But then you're like, yeah, but I just saw the little video and all the stills and the photos that she posted without her makeup on, with her hair half done, looking kind of like Drek. And then she puts this out, and I just don't get it, because, like, I'm not a hater. I do love Madonna, but I want her to be better. I want her to be not flawless, but, I don't know, faultless. Like, it's so easy for haters to grab onto stuff like the pictures with no makeup and the pictures on the toilet and all the stuff she's sort of done that she shouldn't have done that's cringy, and which lives forever on the internet, we know now. Does she still not get that you can't control your image when you let out all these images? It's like she still thinks sometimes it's the 80s where you sort of have your PR people just putting out the image you want people to see. She tries to do that when the day before she was being like modern reality star, Instagram influencer style, just photographing, capturing, just having everything out there. And then she sort of tries to switch back to like 80s PR control. It doesn't sort of work. And she does look great in the photos. I do love the pink hair. I mean, personally, I'm a purple person. If I turn my camera around, you see all my bedding and half my stuff is purple. But, you know, Madonna's pink well. She's done it before. Some people are saying, oh, she's copied this person, she's copied that person. I'm like, none of these people are the first people to have pink hair. And Madonna did do pink hair in the 80s, even if it was a wig. She's done that look. Yes, I just saw that and I just thought, oh, they look good. And then, but then, of course, the reality hits me and I'm like, why did she have to do that? Why did she have to have this, look at me, like, just looking awful? Does she want the contrast? Is she trying to court that sort of fake social media image while exposing it at the same time? Is there a level of depth and subversion here that I'm missing, or am I reading into that in the moment of thinking about this too much? But yeah, I like the image, but then I'm just like, and I just don't understand why she does this. Why she doesn't keep like a certain level of control to her image, so she's never really seen in a bad light, while still being open to her fans and having a real Instagram where she's not having to wait until she's had a photo shoot and had it put through all the filters before she can put anything up. I don't want her to go that far, but she seems to have both extremes just contradicting each other, and for me it's not really working, and I know for other people it's not, because they're dragging up all these horrible pictures of her and saying that's what she really looks like. That's what she really looks like. And I'm like, well, yeah, everyone really looks like that in the morning before they've had their shit done. But they at least wait until they get their shit together before they actually go out into the world or take an Instagram photo and put it up. And I say that knowing I look like crap today. I just got up. I haven't had a shower yet. My hair is oily. It's fine. It gets oily so quick. It's either dry and fluffy or oily. Like, it changes in a heartbeat. So I'm kind of doing the same thing she's doing, but I'm nobody, no one cares. She's Madonna. I expect more. But yeah, I'm going to go. I just saw that and I thought, oh, that's nice. And then I was like, no, just wait a minute. You remember yesterday, remember the day before, the video you made about the pink hair? Does she think that's what it is? Does she think people's attention span is so short they're going to forget what she did yesterday? In some cases that may be right. But for the most part, no, the internet remembers. And haters remember. But I'm not a hater. So I'm going to go do something pro-Madonna to make up for this. Listen to a few songs on YouTube I haven't listened to yet and like them. Do something. Buy something online. I have all Madonna's albums on CD, and I bought most of them on, or some of them on iTunes, and then I had to change my account and open up another one, and I lost everything and I can't access it, so I had to buy it all again. So I have been buying some Madonna albums lately, so I am contributing to Madonna's success and supporting her. I'm not just bitching about stuff, okay? I am an actual active fan. I buy stuff, I watch stuff, I like stuff. So just had to say that. Okay. Then I remember no one cares what I do anyway, so no one's going to comment. But I'm going to go. I'm waffling on too long. It's COVID. I tend to waffle. I tend to... this is my therapy, talking to the camera, since I'm alone in my apartment and will be for the next 6 months. I'm going to go. Thanks. Bye.